a moment to let everything go and be here now. Your breath goes to the back and the sides of the ribs. And we're going to exhale and bring those arms down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Now on the exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. You're going to put your feet back towards the rear of your mat. You're in a high push-up. You can bend your elbows and then take an inhale to go into an up dog. Good. Lift your hips. You're welcome to add a push-up, downward dog. Press your heels towards the floor and then alternate right and left. And right and left. And 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then press both heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up, take halfway up, good. Now inhale, go all the way up into a back bend, inhale, lift, and exhale, go down again. I'm just gonna adjust my britches on the way, but I'll meet you there. Hands to the floor, let your feet go back, bend your elbows, take an inhale and go up, dog. Lift your hips and add a push-up, down dog, heels press. You can lift up the heels and lower the heels 5 times, 4 times, 3, 2, and lower the heels and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and on the exhale, come back up to your hands, halfway position. Let it go all the way up into a back bend. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, the hands come down, your feet go back. We're gonna bend the elbows, up dog, inhale. Lift the hips, add a push up, down dog, heels press. Left foot pushes on the right heel, calf stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then let the left foot down and put the right foot on the left heel and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and both feet. Hold, shake out any tension in your neck. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump that's light, like a cat, halfway position. Go all the way up. Inhale, and then exhale, half moon. Leave the arms up. You're gonna take the arms up and over to the side. 5, 4, 3, belly pulls in, 2, inhale, up, and exhale over, and long arms, ribs pull down just a little bit, 5, 4, reach through your arms, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale up, go down to the floor, hands down, let your feet go back, pause here, 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hand down, side plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, front plank, and bend your elbows, up dog. Now this is going to be a thoracic extension posture, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the hips. If you'd like to add a push-up, you can, down dog, heels pressed.
Holding, reaching the hips back, pressing through the hands. And then look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up, halfway position. Your inhale is like a T or a table, and then go all the way up. Back bend here, inhale. Hands are gonna go to the back body and hold on to your right foot with double hands. So I'm facing you, and you're gonna feel your shoulders open and your chest open. Hold, your heel is towards your booty at this point. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add on a push. So this is like a half bow. Both hands have the foot if you can. Press the foot into the feet into the hands. And gently start heading down to a comfortable place. 5, 4, just do the best you can. 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale. Right foot down, hands to the heart. We're going to take the arms up and around. Hold on to your left foot, 1 or 2 hands, hopefully 2, okay? Stand tall. Good, that's great, Betty. You're standing tall, heel towards the booty. Shoulders are open. Now you're welcome to stay here or at a foot, pushing into your hand or hands. Good. Shoulders open. Gaze will probably change down. 4, 3, 2, take another inhale. Good, bringing it on your exhale. Slowly come back up. Hands together at your heart. Take a step or a jump out. Arms open up. Inhale and exhale. Interlace the fingers and go over, hinging at the hips. Arms go over. Shake out any tension. And releasing. And 5. And 4. And 3. Two. And inhale. And exhale, the hands go to the feet or ankles and do the same. Inhale, lift your spine, and exhale, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more, hands to the floor, in between your shoulders, underneath the feet. Inhale, and then exhale, pull on the floor. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your hands come back up to your hip bones. Inhale halfway up, make it a table. Exhale, push, and go into a back bend. Elbows squeeze, heartless. 5, 4, 3, 2, take an inhale, and exhale. You're back into vertical. You're gonna step and land like a cat. Try to land springy. Woo, good job. Arms up, inhale. On the exhale, bring those hands back down to the floor. Let your feet go back. And right hand takes a plank. Now hold the plank, or if you want to add on, your left foot goes behind you. Open up into a Mudrasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, side plank, or sorry, front plank, side plank, then the left hand takes the weight, your right foot goes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale, side plank, and then your down dog. You're gonna press the knees, or the knees long and the heels towards the floor, the hips back. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, step or jump up to your hands, halfway position. Inhale, the back is tall, make sure your blood pressure is adjusted, and then come up to a back bend in your standing position. Inhale, exhale, your palms come to the heart. Lift and spread your toes 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Right foot comes to tree. Calf, inner thigh, wherever you need it, but the inner knee. Palms can be together. They can go up, or you can take your right elbow up and your left arm meets it in the back. Be tall through your body. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, arms go up. Inhale, palms together, bring the hands down to your heart. Samasthiti, right foot down. And lift your toes and spread them out 3 times. 1, 2, and on the 3rd one, the left foot comes up, calf or inner thigh. Inhale, the arms can come up. Now you're welcome to take the other side. Left elbow up, right hand meets your lower back. Stand up tall. 1, 2, let the breath expand your rib cage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, inhale, and on the exhale, your arms can come up, the palms can come together, hands come to the heart, and the left foot drops. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Now on this exhale, we're going to sit down in a chair, Utkatasana, and hold. 5, shoulder blades are down the back. 4, good. 3, the knees are in line with the second toe. 2, that a girl. Inhale, good, and add on the palms together. Now you can stay here or add rotation. Elbow hooks on the outside of that thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, face front, palms together, hook the elbow and open up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, face front, arms up. Forward fold, hands go to the floor. You're going to take your feet back. We're going to bend the elbows, take an inhale to go to an up dog. Lift up your hips out of push-up, down dog. Lift up the right leg and move that leg around. You can do circles here. You can bend your knee and take the higher circles. You can move that ankle, those toes. Get some freedom in that hip. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, your right foot comes up to your hands. We're going to go back and forth with a lunge and a modified split. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay low, lift your heart. Hands on the floor, lift up your heart. 5. Good. Energize the back leg. 4. Dropping through the hips. 3, 2. Take another inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, start straightening the right knee. It does not have to be straight. Pop the left foot in a couple of inches closer and find a hamstring stretch that works for you. Nothing should hurt though. Make sure it's the belly of your hamstring and not the knee or not the sit bone. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and on the exhale, those hands come down, the right foot goes back, elbows are going to bend. Take an up dog inhale, lift the hips out of push-up, down dog, left leg up to the sky. You can move that leg into a circle each way. You can bend that knee, move that ankle. We're going to take another inhale. And take an exhale to pull that left foot forward. Now back and forth lunge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 'Hold the heart up and the pelvis drop. So it's like you're in a lunge here. Your hands or your knuckles could be on the floor. Energize through the back leg. Drop through your hip. 5. Heart keeps lifting. 4. Neck is free of tension. 3. Reach to that back leg. 2. Take another inhale. Now on the exhale, your right foot is going to come in a couple inches. Lengthen that left knee until you feel a hamstring stretch. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going to let those hands come back to the floor. Take the left foot to the rear. You're in a high push-up. And bend the elbows. Take an inhale to go into an up dog. Lift the hips out of push-up. Down dog. Inhale. Now on the exhale, make whatever space you need to take a hammock pose. Hammock pose is like down dog plus the spread out wide ankle pose. So your feet are pretty wide and your hands are like a down dog. You're like a V, but with the feet wide. So neck softens. Hands are wide like pieces of pie between the fingers. And hold. 5. 4. 3. 2. Inhale. Now on the exhale, you can step or jump your feet to down dog again. Your hips push back. Good job. Inhale. And on the exhale, lower your shins, and you can double your mat here to make this more comfortable. You're gonna put your, I'll triple it even just to show you. Curl your toes, lift up your left arm, and then take your left fingertips either to your hip or to your heel. That could be all you wanna do with the right arm up like a windmill, but you could also take your right hand to the heel. Hold, lift up to your heart. 5. Press that heart up and forward. 4. 3. 2. Inhale and exhale. You can reverse the windmill and take a child pose. Press your hips back to the heels. 5. 4. 3. 2. Come back up to your kneeling. Toes curl under. Right arm goes up and back to your hip or to your heel. Left arm, go up. Chin tucks a little. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale, reverse the windmill. Child pose. Adjust your mat if you need to. I'm going to put mine long. Take a child pose. And then a downward facing dog. Spread out your hands. Press your heels back. Look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump up there to get to a halfway position. Lift up through your spine. It's like a table. Once your blood pressure has settled, go into an upper back bend. Inhale. Upper back. And then lower your hands back down to the floor. Let your feet go to the rear. Elbows bend. Inhale to up dog. Now up, back, upper back. It's a big stretch. Exhale, lift your hips out of push up. Down dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale the right foot forward. Inhale, open up. And then take your time with all this so that your blood pressure's settled. Your palms are up. Your knees over your heel. Look over that right hand. 5. 4. 3. 2. Take the left arm back to your thigh or your calf, right arm over. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now Now take that right elbow to your thigh. Your left arm goes up and over. Now you may decide you want to go lower. And 5. And rotate. 4. 3. Stretch from foot to hand. 2. And you're going to be palms open. Windmill the hands over the thigh. Now the right foot meets the left. Elbows bend. Inhale, up dog. Lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. Left leg up. Left foot forward. Inhale, open up. Now I'm going to face you. So I'll look opposite, but it's left thigh forward, 90 degrees. Right leg back, palms open. Great. All right. Betty, steer your hips towards the couch. So you're actually, your left heel bisects your right arch. Yeah, there, that might be easier. Turn your torso to me. See if that's easier. Yeah. I could be up against a wall at this point. Your hand goes back, up and over. Keep that front knee at 90 or obtuse. Breathe through that side that you're stretching towards the sky. Your shoulder blades are up against the same wall, imaginary wall. Act like I'm pulling your arm. Visualize the ribs separating with the breath, spreading out. Now inhale, that elbow is going to go to your thigh, your right arm is going to go over your ear. You may also go down to the floor. Your left hand might go down, or your right, or your left knuckles. Take another inhale. Rotate that spine. And exhale to come up. Now we're going to take both arms over that left thigh. Feet back, elbows bend, up dog. Inhale. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. Hold. And take an inhale, prepare, bend the knees, exhale, jump up to your hands, try to land lightly. Halfway up, let your blood pressure adjust and go all the way up. Inhale. Now on the exhale, interlace your fingers at the lower back, right around your booty. Open your shoulders. Lift and spread your toes. Take the left leg either in a diagonal, or if you can, go towards warrior 3, parallel to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. And then exhale, bring it back. We're going to take an arm up and around again. Now your other pinky's on the outside, so your left pinky's probably on the outside here. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. The other leg comes up either diagonal or all the way. Warrior 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, inhale, And then exhale, lower that foot back to the ground. Hands come together at the heart. Fingertips go down. Inhale, drop your booty. It's a little chair. Now you can add on here, lift up both heels. Lift up both heels and hold. 5. Bounce across the toes. 4. 3. 2. Lower the heels. Place your hands down on the floor. Let your feet go to the back body. Elbows bend. Inhale, up dog. Lift up your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot forward. Lower your left shin down. I'm going to double my mat in from the side. And come up. Lift up your heart. I am going to move the screen down just the tiniest bit. Just the tiniest bit. Okay. Now your shin is supported with a doubled up mat if you have any sensitivity at all. 3, 2. Now these hands that are in the air are going to go to that front thigh and your body goes to vertical. Actually tuck your pubic bone up and your ribs down, and you're going to feel this front hip right in here. Hands are on your thigh. Pull the pubic bone up, pull the ribs down. Yeah. And imagine your low back is on a wall behind you, so you're not leaning forward anymore in the torso. 10, 9, 8. Pull the pubic bone up, pull the ribs down, and you should feel that intense stretch on the front thigh where your front pocket would be. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to take those hands down, adjust your mat. You're in a down dog. Walk it out. Left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Put your right shin down and open up your arms. So you're Anjaneyasana. Your hips are forward this time. Your heart is lifted this time. Your shoulder blades are down the back but up. Breathe into the low diaphragm. We're going to take this as an inhale, and on your exhale, your hands go to your thighs. Now your whole low back just went back. You're vertical. Now rib tuck and pubic bone under. Yeah. Betty, you might be able to lean back a little bit in your torso. And then, yeah, pull that pubic bone up, ribs down. Good. 9. You're probably looking down at your belly. 8. That front hip should be feeling a stretch. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, adjust your mat. You can put your hands down, downward facing dog. I'm going to adjust my mat for a moment. Walk it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the shins. Good. And take a toe under child pose. Press your hips back. Hold that thought. And just stay. I'm gonna move my video, but I want you to either stay there if you need to, or if you want to move it too. Hold that. I'm gonna try a little trick where I double record here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. And on the exhale, 1. Now we're going to open up into a frog posture. You're going to feel your shins go wide. You're doubled up on the mat if you want. Big toes are towards each other. This is the frog. You can let your elbows come down. You can rest your arms underneath your forehead and take a frog posture. I'm going to take a look and see how you're doing. Good. Wide. Let everything relax. The big toes are towards each other. The knees are getting wider if you've opened up a little bit. Relax the inner thighs. Good. Frog posture, Mandukasana. And hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale, and exhale, come back up. We're going to adjust the mat, come out to a down dog, walk it out, right and left, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift into plank, hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower your belly, and we've wakened the body with a bow, so you can take a more lying down bow position here, hands on the feet, lift up, belly in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. Lower down, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, and press your feet and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And then this time, a wide knee child pose, so your belly goes right in the middle. 5, 4, 3. There you go. Good. 2. And wide hands, down dog. The other hip stretch that we love so much is the pigeon. You can always take a figure 4 if this doesn't serve you. Right leg up. 3-legged dog. Right thigh forward. Inhale. I'm going to move my camera up just a hair. And if you need a sip of anything, please help. Hold up there for 5, 4. Your back leg keeps getting longer. Behind you. 3. Shoulders are down the back. 2. Good. And exhale. Start letting go. Exhale like melting butter. And relaxing. Two. And this one's called rotation. So you can take your left arm underneath your right armpit and let your right arm reach around. Take another inhale. And then on the exhale, come on back up. If you want to take a foot here, you know it's so tempting. It's right here. Oh, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and we're going to let that go. This is a great place to take a down dog, and then it lets you shake out that leg and kind of walk it out. Next soft, we're going to inhale the other leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale that left foot forward, right leg back. Staying upright. 5, good thing. 4, 3, 2, right, Pam, it's too tempting, you have to come down, it's so nice. Come on down, and this arms might support you, or you could stretch out your arms, find what's comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, now rotational pigeon is arm underneath, left arm back. Hold on to that big toe. Good. Yeah, you got it. I love this one. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, place your hands on the mat and come up. Now we're in a pigeon that's upright, but if you'd like to add on your right knee bending, hold on to that. And good. Breathe low in the diaphragm. 5, good. Neck is soft. 4, good, Pam. 3, 2, you're going to take another inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to take a downward dog. So press your toes back, hands forward, and press your hips up. Here we go, down dog. Walk it out. Looking great. Heels press. All right, inhale. And then exhale. We're going to lower our knees down. Take a mermaid here. So your left foot's on your right thigh, your right arm crosses, your left arm goes up and over. Breathing. Not quick and pulling your arm. So good for your back and your shoulders. Another inhale, and on your exhale, let those fingertips touch your booty and add a rotation. And 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, and exhale forward. Now our feet are going to switch position. Take a double triangle, left hand to the right knee, go up and over as if you're pulling your spine out of your pelvis. Breathing. Long elbow on top if you can. Subtle rotations can help you find your place. you're ready, your exhale is going to go behind your low back, add a rotation, look over your shoulder. And then gently come forward again. The left heel is going to go near your booty. The right foot's going to go over. Arms up. Exhale rotation. Your elbow can hook, or you can put your hand down your thigh and add your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to rotate. Your wrist is soft. Good. Notice how you can add little more rotations. Now we're going to take another inhale, but we're adding a hip opener, so keep your legs the same for a moment. And there's a few choices. One is just to go crisscross applesauce. I'm going to double up my mat to show you how to support your ankles. If you know you need more when we add a fold, you could put your thigh where your calf meets your foot where your thigh meets your calf. Some of you might put your foot up really high. I won't demo that because it's just hilarious. Well, that's not horrible, but still it's a pretty intense hip stretch. So you can go forward. Good, I have enough down here, so I'm going to keep it here. Make sure your ankle's not the one doing all the folding. You're going to feel your hip wiggle into it. Double up your fist if you aren't quite at the floor. And let go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2. Take another inhale. And up. And we're going to switch it. Now your other ankle. Oh, switch first. Do the twist. Good. Just testing you. Inhale. Exhale. Add rotation. Your elbow could hook, or your hand can run down. Wrist is soft. All right. We're looking over that shoulder. Lengthen and then exhale. Rotate. Lengthen and micro rotate. There you go, Betty. Looks good. And then inhale, come back. Now this ankle could just be in the crisscross applesauce position or up where the thigh meets the calf. You still want to make sure both ankles are supported. Inhale and then exhale, hinge. Now you can double up your fist if you'd like. Or put your elbows down and rest. Yeah, good. I love it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take another inhale. And on the exhale, come back up.
Perfect. We're going to let the legs out and find a place where you can put legs up on the wall, something that serves you. I'm going to tilt my camera just a little bit so you can see that the legs are up on the wall. And we're going to enjoy rest with the circulation, getting some assistance, the vessels getting some support. Your hands could be on your belly or by your side, and let your eyes soften. And we're going to rest on a blue kayak in the middle of the reservoir at Sand Hollow State Park in Utah, outside of St. George, Utah. And just notice how calm the blue water is, that you can rest on the back of your kayak, your inflatable kayak, and that the sandstone dunes are all around. Waves of red. The dune colors are red, blonde, white, orange, deep burgundy. They look almost like drip sand castles. All shapes and sizes, mostly round or domed. Among the blue water. And in the backdrop, you can see a more jagged, rugged mountain range. And notice all the huecos, or the holes in the sandstones. And all the texture of the sandstone. Just let yourself rest. Nothing to do, nothing to figure out. Being here now. Stopping everything for a moment. Feeling the benefits of the sunshine on you. Vasodilation, vitamin D. Good for the heart, the vascular system. Your heart's getting nourished. Your mood is getting nourished. And the water is healing. And just take a moment to appreciate the sense of an oasis in the middle of a desert. And when you're ready, let your body start waking up. You can start coming up towards a seated position that faces the front of the room. Come back into a sense of calm in the middle of that blue lake, as if you're seated on your kayak. You're on the calm waters, the sandstones in front of you, the jagged range behind you. All the different colors of red, blonde, buff, orange. And just take that all in against the contrast of the blue water that you're on.
can hear the water hitting the sandstone gently back and forth like an ocean. And just make a note to yourself that when you feel out of sorts today or need regulation, you can come back to a safe place because you're worth it to re-regulate right away. You're worth it to feel good right away. And then whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back in the room. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad to see you today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I'm going to put this one on the channel. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye.